Hello and welcome to one and all. You are now about to watch a moment in time of Man Cave Poetry Days, Poetry of Life, readings from the Man Cave. As these poems are written by me, they are reflections, thoughts or experiences of life and its funny ways. The titles speak for themselves.
Hello, welcome again to an afternoon edition of Man Cave Poetry Days. We thought we'd do it in the afternoon because summer's such a long day and I'd be up too late doing it in the evenings. I need my bedtime. So I hope you'll been well. Christmas is slowly creeping up on us. Hope you'll all be with your families and having a good time. So let me take away from the world for a moment with 3 poems tonight. They are Life Stolen, For One, and Now in Reach. So sit back and enjoy. The first one I have for you tonight is called Life Stolen. Have we overstepped the mark? Our world gone into free fall? Human civilization spiraling out of control. The toll on life even greater than before. People living in a false reality, not willing to understand the real of life. Living in the world through a screen, the betrayal of their soul, screaming at normality. It's all about what they see, what they know, blinded to the truth, ignorant to real life, a system aligned to their performance. Their life stolen by need of acceptance, the sadness of a world, the agenda of the machine. We all know what machine I'm talking about, don't we? We're all part of it. Right, the second one I have for you tonight is called For One. A life for one to give, a life of one to live. The unknown length of existence, the sureness of our footing in this world. Uncertainty that surrounds our very days. Can we ever understand the true meaning? Why something comes upon us to bring an end? Life's simple pleasures hung out to dry. Seeing an end when we haven't finished our time, forgetting where we began. It's only a short one, that one. It's not too bad. Now, the last one I have for you tonight is called Now in Reach. Walk tall, walk proud. It came upon you, tell them how. Your heart longed so to change that part that held you low. Finding your true path, breaking the bonds of sin, freeing your soul to see the path of virtue before your very eyes. Life will play a different tune. All the words you'll know. Your heart will tell you so. The rhythm you will find and the beat of a different drum will take you places you could never find. But now come and now in reach, your soul will be at peace. Think about it. Right, we'll have a bit of music appreciation. So last week I gave you a line from a great band that were an American rock band formed in San Francisco in 1973 by the former members of Santana, Steve Miller Band and Frumios Bandersnatch, which is just out there, isn't it? Now, they had the biggest commercial success between 1978 and 1987 with the original lead vocalist who went on to have his own successful career. and that was Steve Perry. In 2009, this song became the top-selling track in iTunes history among songs that were released in the 20th century, not the 21st century. Now, their record sales have reached over 100 million worldwide, making them one of the best-selling bands of all time. In 2005, USA Today opinion poll named them as the fifth best US rock band in history. Now, they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2017. They've actually had 19 top 40 singles on the US Billboard charts and never had a number one. Now, the only other band to do that had 20, and that was ELO. And they never actually had a number one either. So the line I gave you was, a singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. Well, that's off a song called Don't Stop Believin' by a band called Journey. Great band, awesome band. So thank you, Journey. And the album was actually called Escape, and it was their 8th studio album. So this week I really like this band. I have for a long time. And they're actually a Canadian rock band, formed in Winnipeg in 1973, and they were formed by two brothers and their mate. Their 1970 catalogue included 7 top 40 albums in Canada, 5 in the US, and 11 top 40 singles. Now, this band has sold over 30 million albums. In Canada, they have 6 certified platinum albums and 1 certified gold album. In the US, they've had 5 certified gold albums and 1 certified platinum album. They were inducted into the Canadian Music Hall of Fame in 2014. Now, the line I'm going to give you out of this certain song is, I met a devil woman, she took my heart away. You should all know what that comes from. I'll give it to you again. I met a devil woman, she took my heart away. And it's off one of their most popular played songs. So have a think about it. Drop me a line, leave me a comment. Mrs. Producer's on to it already. Hello, Mrs. Producer. Yes, it is. Yes, they were known as... Yep, that's right, they were known as that. They had a shortened, abbreviated name. Yes, it's a very classic song. Yes. Yes, I have their album inside, actually. One of many. Yes. Yep, cool. Okay, ciao. She knew who I meant. So, yeah. If you can tell me who it is and what band it is, drop me a line. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to check out the shorts during the week. Mrs. Producer's getting quite good at cutting everything up and putting some shorts on. So, on that note, it is good night from the Man Cave. Well, it's good afternoon from the Man Cave. And it's goodbye from me. Ciao.